Good morning, grade sixes. We're looking at rounding off of decimals today to the nearest unit, the nearest tenth, and the nearest hundredth. Rounding off for decimals works exactly the same way as it did for whole numbers. We look at the guy next door, and if it is a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, or a 9, it tells us to go up. And if it is a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, or a 0, it tells us to go down, or in other words, stay the same. So let's see how we do it with decimals. 86,3, and I want to round it off to the nearest unit. So we underline the number in the units column. The guy next door is the 3. And he tells the 6 to stay the same. So our answer is 86, and the guy next door becomes a 0. It would be quite correct if you just wrote 86. Both of those answers would be correct. Right, let's look at the next one. 43 Rand and 37 cents. Rounded off to the nearest rand. Well, the nearest rand, full rand, is the unit. So, there is our nearest rand, our unit, and this 3 tells that 3 to stay the same. So our answer is 43 Rand and no cents. 15,58, and we want to round it off to the nearest tenth. That 5 is in the tenths column. So we go to the guy next door, and he tells us to go up. So the 5 will change to a 6, so it will be 15,6, and the guy next door becomes a 0. You could also just write 15,6. Both would be correct. Right, last one. 1,765, rounded off to the nearest hundredth. This is the hundredths column, so we are interested in the 6. The 5 is the guy next door, and he tells the 6 to go up. So our answer is 1,77, and the guy next door is a 0. So we could also write it as 1,77.